Good morning and good afternoon. Welcome to Niner TechTalk. My name is Devin Williams.
My name is Shanti Pillai.
And my name is Nicole Sanachika.
And today we're going to be talking about AI in schools from a computer scientist perspective in college.
So actually, we found in many studies that over 90% of college students are using some form of generative AI to do their assignments.
And after looking into this further, we saw that there was a study conducted in Europe which gave 3 groups. One was a control group where people studied the way they normally would without AI, and then they had ChatGPT full access and then ChatGPT tutor access. And the groups which had the tutor and their base study skills actually performed way better than the group that had the full ChatGPT access.
A lot of the challenges that we face as computer science students is knowing when to use the tool and how to use the tool. A lot of our professors have different modes and methodologies and how we should be facilitating ourselves when it comes to using AI.
It can often be really confusing because a lot of professors are so pro-AI and other professors are not. So students often get confused on when there's a good time to use it.
Yeah, and then there's also different rubrics. Every teacher that is pro-AI still may have different guidelines on what is appropriate versus not appropriate to ask AI to do.
And this also bleeds into when we enter the workforce. Companies are beginning to implement their own standards into AI and how we can use that to facilitate our work. And it begs the question, how are we going to be able to enter these spaces with the knowledge that we have now?
And it can be very concerning if students have been using it their entire school career, because then they might not have the critical analysis skills and other needed skills for them to enter the workforce and be able to competently perform the job.
Yeah, as important as it is to know how to use the resource, it can also be very harming to developing those soft skills that the workplace does look for in us.
And another concerning thing is our future. High school students are using it in much higher rates than we are at UNCC. I believe the study is over 90% of students are using AI in college degrees or to pursue their degrees. It's a bleak future, but I believe that if we have a lot of hope and a lot of encouragement from our leaders, that we can be able to facilitate something better for our future generations.
So that was our TED Talk on AI in schools and when students should be using it and when they shouldn't. Tune in to see us talk more about this next time.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.